ball again. Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So SMU's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Florida State Seminoles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You can say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
To the air, it's Uyangalele. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got...
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. You see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game, Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this. After
the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time, Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires it incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ole Miss looks like an old punching bag out there today. And any way you slice it, this fan base, heck, this coaching staff just didn't expect that. They're trailing by 18 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Sweet cut there. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They get to the line quickly. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive. They run the reverse. Nice move there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Using the quick game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Second down after that incompletion. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. Smashes through. Touchdown Mustangs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try it over the left side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
You know, if you're going to complete these dagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Feeling some heat. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Back to the air one more time. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting the sack, creating some momentum.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei looking for the end zone. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and you could tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Got the quick pass. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He turns that, and he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
First down for this offense. The running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give is to Williams. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Douglas. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Douglas. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. It's complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him. And
will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He makes a catch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a pass to Marker. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run it from the gun.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get them on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Stone. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
17, SMU, 16.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Gonna run it. It's Toafili. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. They're trying to get to him. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to...
Makes the score.
4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dixon. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On the run, it's Stone. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knock him down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A two-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the... And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. It's to a Feely.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the ground. He's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
To the air. It's Uyunglele. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Finds his tight end. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw it to Uyunglele. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Seminoles are in the red zone. Right back to the well. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
They had a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Power football with the run. The Seminoles get enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The clock keeps going tick, 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 tick as the offense takes a knee inside. A minute to go in this one. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.